This video contains spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, leave the video at 7:30. You're welcome.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you some random tips and tricks you can do for boss fights in Pizza Tower. This includes boss 4, so spoiler alert. So each boss does some sort of move in a row. Pepperman does the exact same move twice, and then moves to a different move. So as you can see, he's just doing this, and he's going to continue doing that. Then he'll do the exact same thing again. Now, he'll run at you, turn around, and do it again. And this is one of those little cartoon guys show up. They can be destroyed by you. They can be destroyed by you or Pepperman. And then his next phase, he'll try to smash you, but he'll just land on the floor, as you can see like that. But for his next phase, he'll try to smash on you and do that. So if you press up X, you'll do that thing, which is really good for attacking him like that. Now, I wouldn't recommend sprinting in any of the boss fights. Unless if you really, on the second phase, he becomes twice as fast. These little thingy guys that go past your screen, you can either parry them or jump above them. Okay. These guys right here. Now, I think it's just fun to ground pound on him, because why not? So, yeah, that's basically all the things that you need to know. On the second phase, these rocks get harder. Yeah, crack. Now on this, you have to you're gonna want to run, jump, and attack. That's basically what you're gonna want to do. And you'll beat it pretty easily. That's tips and tricks for boss 1, Pepperman. So yeah, I'll just cut. Next is the Vigilante. You can see him on this poster. Right here. Oh, what do you have to say? I'm assuming this is a she. Yeah, it never scratches my deck back. Now, the Vigilante is special. He's the only one with 1 more health than everyone else. You can't damage him without Gustavo or a gun. The boss fight won't start until you pick up the gun. He does gruff face. He can't really do anything. Don't worry. This won't take damage. Trick is do boss envy or give heart, which will give you a heart. Now once you pick up the gun, he'll start shooting at you. He'll shoot 2 times and then attack with that. Now don't spam as fast as you can, just go like this. It's kind of efficient. You know, if you hold it, it'll do that and it'll do a powerful shot. I wouldn't recommend doing those. Now on the first 2 hearts, or 2, he'll just do the same. On the first one, he'll just do shoot and dynamite. On the second one, he'll do dynamite and shoot and kick, yeah, or whatever. And then on this phase, as you can see, he's doing that flying thing. Now that does damage you when he's charging up. Oh yeah. On his 5th heart, he just only does that. On this, he puts down a bazooka and tries to slide tackle you. And if you didn't see, he kind of does that for the rest of it. That little ghost thing up there, you can't shoot it. He also gets flamethrower, which you can parry off of. Just parry this little ghost guy, and he'll die, and you can parry him. He's pretty easy for the first phase. Oh yeah. Besides the noise, yeah, he calls cows too. That will bounce, you can damage them and parry them. Pepino sprint with the, or the noise sprint with the gun, I guess so. Phase 2 is a little bit more tricky. He just does all of his attacks at once, not like, oh, you got me to 5th heart now. Now, as you can see, the cows can be damaged. As you can, it's not working. There we go. I finally got it. And now on his final part, he'll throw everything he dropped at you, also known as just shooting. So you're going to want to do that. By the time he's like this, it's going to say draw and stuff. It's pretty easy to get that draw. I was going to say, with Pepperman, if you thinking, when he goes little, and if you don't kill him by that time, he grows big again, and I think he does Yeah, he goes big again. I think you have to get one of those blocks down again. With Vigilante, once you get him all the way down to low health, and if you miss the draw, he'll shoot you. I don't remember how much damage he does, and it will continue going with the boss fight. Yeah. As you can see, here's the noise. I'm playing as the noise. Noise is completely random. He has, let's count, 4 main attacks. One of them is that little jumping thing. Other one is pogo stick, which you can just cheese by going like this. Another one is this. Stand still and parry the bombs. He'll come down, don't be below him when he does that. Do your other attack. Does not seem to be doing it right now. I'll just attack you. So he'll continue randomizing his attacks off of the same 4 that he has. Alright, here's a little jump and parry every single time, just in case. Now for this one, you can just go to a corner and cheese it like that. Now the noise is kind of the most easiest to read, because like, see, he jumps sometimes, so parrying is a good idea. Noise kills the noise. Now on his second phase, now as you can see, the skateboard he throws under, which catches you and flings you. You can grab these enemies and throw them at him. At the end of the pogo stick, he'll just do that big slam. But yeah, he'll kick it and do that. These little noise enemies can be thrown at him. At the end of this attack, he'll blow up. And you can see you can hit him with it. You don't want to be near him because then you can't reach him. You can, yeah, his pogo. Basically, if you jump when he hits the floor, then you won't get damaged. Yeah, for this, he'll throw 2, like usual. He'll go down, fake it out, and then you can get him. I'm forgetting the keys. Oh, heck. When he comes down, he fakes you out. That will do damage. You can shoot that up to damage him. And yeah. That's pretty much it for the noise. He's really easy to read and stuff. You can, like, after a bit of practice, you'll be like, oh, the skateboard move? I know exactly what he does with the skateboard. It gets really easy to read, and it gets easier the more you do it, which will be easy for speedruns. I'm gonna put a, like, disclaimer sign right here. This next part is gonna be spoilers for boss 3. I'm at 4. But if you don't want to see any spoilers for boss 4, then, like, skip to the timestamp that I'm gonna put in, like, the comments or something. Alright, so if you don't want to see spoilers, like, go to this timestamp. I really don't want people to get spoiled. Alright, boss 4. Boss 4 is fake Peppino. The first time you fight him, it says Peppino. Next time you fight him, it turns out a fake Peppino. Now, fake Peppino is exactly like Peppino, kind of. He'll do the attack like that. Every single time you hit him, it will take 2 hits to get him into this phase, and will stay like that forever until you hit him. And a little cheese, you can kind of just go like this, and kind of be good. For his next part, he's gonna slam down. Now, what you're gonna want to do is just do this. It's super easy. I can't turn around in time. Then he'll start doing the spinny thing. And then he'll kind of slow down. Then he'll do this frog thing. His clones don't do that, I think. And we'll find out. They probably do. Oh yeah. Make sure to do the parry just in case every time. He's gonna throw your head at you, or his head, and then go to retrieve it, doing damage on his way. This part's pretty easy. Just go up here again. Now for his next part, he's gonna taunt, making these little thingies. Now for this part, you can just come up here again. Yeah, it's kind of easy. Okay. Now on the second phase, he's gonna do the exact same, what's it called? The exact same moves. So like, he's gonna do the same thing that he did last time, but there's always gonna be a clone. So if you don't, it's pretty simple. We'll do that thingy then, the running clone. I think that thing is pretty funny. Yeah. And here's the scary thing. You see how he has 1 health left? let that guy go. Once you hit him, we'll start this escape sequence. If you get touched by him, he does 2 damage and runs away. It's pretty simple. It gets harder as you go, though. Don't worry about hitting any walls. Let's see. He's like the ghost of Killer John from Graveyard. Farther away you are, faster he gets. Yeah, that's it for Fake Pep, you know. Well, I guess the timestamp is gonna be to the end of the video because I'm doing the final boss too. Anyways, good practice. You can do the boss damage thing. So good practice. Next is the final boss. Don't mind that score. There's a 5 right there. There's the final. Now, if you're just here for the first time, once you make it to right here, there will be a shower, and you'll get out, and you get to here. You probably know what the presents do. From, like, 6 different levels. Now, the final fight is for Pizza Face. Now, for tips and tricks for Pizza Face, you're always going to need to know how to do this, but except for if you're holding an enemy, do that while holding an enemy and you'll shoot up. Parrying is really good. At first it may seem simple, but don't get fooled by Pizza Face. At first it's like, oh, only one enemy. Hi! But you're gonna want to watch out. Pizza Face usually doesn't go under you when you're trying to... No, here's a tip. Always go for Fortnites if they're the last thing on screen, because all the other ones go for Fortnites or cheese slimes. Or not these ones that spit. No, because they always don't really go for you, they just kind of walk around. Now, yeah, here's the part. Near the end, so many enemies start spawning. You're gonna want to be careful. Now, there we go. So, Pizza Head comes out, Peppino gets scared. He gives you a gun. Now, same as last time, throw it, parry, continue shooting. Run to the other side. Sometimes he goes that. Parry it, parry it. I missed to parry it again. Trick for... oh yeah. Oh. Trick for Pizza Face is he will hold call attack. Again, same with Vigilante. You're probably not gonna want to do charge up shots like that. Like, when he throws up the TV, you can just stand, let's see if you can go do this, just stand at a certain distance and do it. He throws dynamite sometimes. He does rat baseball. Once he gets... He does an entire level. Now, get out the... not that. You need to get the, well, you can usually just stand next to Pizza Head when he throws the TVs. The final boss. Use every trick that I just taught you in this very long video. Because what happens is you're gonna have to fight every boss again, but not in a really quick. Oh yeah, Vigilante has full health again. Basically, every single time you hit them, it does half of their health bar. Vigilante has the same health as everyone else again. Also known as 8. So it's the same attacks as last time. Pepperman is pretty easy to start. Now this part is hard because this arena is bigger than his arena, so it could be hard to hit him. After that, use Gustavo and then run over to Vigilante. You're going to want to run because if you don't, then he'll go back into normal state. The only thing that can damage Vigilante is Gustavo. If you miss through Gustavo, you're going to have to catch him again. The only thing that can hit Vigilante is Gustavo. Gustavo broke the crit. See how I missed Gustavo right there? Into your T-suit. So I'll come back in a bit. Running is crucial because he'll go back into normal state if you don't do so. So, ow. Use everything I taught you for noise. It's pretty simple. But here's the thing, you can grab Gustavo and then immediately hit him again. It's pretty cheesy, but it works. Die noise. Die myself. Same thing with Peppy. You don't want to attack him like that. He's gonna do the same attack as last time. Ow! Now he's still, when you damage him down to this state or the other one, he still stays like that. He's gonna do that little taunt thing. Now, when he goes into that state, he'll stay like that. Very simple. Gustavo goes away for the final part. This guy comes back, he'll jump over you. His first attack, he'll do boxing gloves and attack him. For his second attack, he'll jump over you, pull out fly, jump and taunt, and then attack him. And for the next one, he'll do that sumo thing, jump, when he touches the floor, when he then he does a combination. When he does the sumo and he slams on the ground, you don't want to be on the ground when he does that. Because he'll stun you, like that. So you don't want to be on the ground when he does so, which is why I always have to jump. Running, you don't really have to run. The only one you have to run for is, for his last health bar. He'll do all. And if you don't get it, like I did that time. Here we go. Final part. He gets slapped into oblivion. And to heaven we go. He gets, pulled down. And, yeah. And there we go. There are all the tips I have. Oh yeah, you have to do this. It's just how the rules work. There we go. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you get all the way to the end, comment pineapple does not belong on pizza.